Ciao, my name is Alessandro and today we're gonna be solving day 14 of the Exit Advent Calendar, the missing Hollywood star. Every day we're looking for a 3 digits code, and I want to remind you that each day is kind of independent, so you don't need to watch the previous episodes to understand this one. But in case you missed the previous episodes and you wanna catch up, I'm gonna leave you the link showing right now at the top right corner of the screen. That's the playlist with all the episodes, just for reference. Now let's check out day 14. Welcome to the 14th of December. Let's read it. You move from the film set of Jurassic Park directly into the costume department. You let your eyes wander over the many fabrics, patterns, and sewing machines. After your time traveling through the previous sets, switching between reality and illusion, and encountering primeval animals, this down-to-earth space has a soothingly calming effect. Exactly what you need right now. A red cape catches your eye. Looks like the costume for, well, is it for a bird? Is it for a plane? No, it's for Superman, of course. Well, it might be. The clock is still missing an emblem though. Although it may seem a little odd to embroider one in this situation, you decide to just do that. Yeah, why not? A person is missing, let's start embroidering. It's so quick after all. You won't get any further here at the moment anyway, and you always had your best ideas when you were crafting. So you get to work. Now open door 14, behind you will find one riddle card L1 and one string. What do you mean one string? That is interesting. I'm extremely curious now. Let's open door 14. How do I... wait. Oh, it opens the opposite way. Okay. This is interesting. Does it change anything? Okay, let's look at it. Yeah, we do have a string. And we have this card will return 282648372468 blah blah blah. The first stitch always goes from back to front. And then there is like a scissors with the cards. Okay, I know what's going on here. It says we need to cut along the red lines, which is like these red lines here. I don't know if you can see them, but there's one for each number. And then we basically need to use the thread to run over this pattern, and then probably we're gonna be able to see a number showing up either here or here. That's my theory. Now, this is gonna take a while for me to cut, so I'm gonna do that and come back to you. For you it's gonna be a second, for me it's gonna be a little bit longer.
One eternity later.
Okay, it is done. Now, this is the cape. I cut all the triangles. These are the numbers. I'm gonna start from B just for the sake of verifying that what I'm doing makes sense. And yeah, let's start with the string. And what I'm gonna do is like start from the back, okay? Then basically I go to the 8, which is here. Then we go to the 4, which is up there. So I go like this. And then after the 4, I go to the 5, which is here, okay? And then after the 5, I go to the 4 again. So I go up here. Then after the 4, I don't know why it entered the 2, but we're gonna go to the 5 again. And then we're gonna go to the 9. So these are number, and this is a 4. This is clearly a 4. So our second number is a 4. Perfect. Now let's try with number C. So we're gonna start with the 6 here. So the 6, then we go to the 3, so up here, okay? Then from the 3 we go to 7, which is here. If I manage to not destroy what I've done before, maybe. This is not... I'm not great at dexterity, just so you know. Okay, so this is the... why is there this thread here? This is so complicated. Okay, this is a 7. Then after the 7 we go to the 5, so like here. Then after the 5 we go to the 3 again, so up here. And then after the 3 we go to the 1. Okay, so these are number, and this is, if you ignore this obviously, this is a 1. Here it is. It goes from here, and this is the base of the 1. So our third number is 1. Now I'm very curious about the A and how I'm gonna perform in that task, because As you can see, I have a little bit of issues with dexterity. So let's start with the 2. So we go from the back, it's a 2, then we go to 8, so we go here, and then after 8 we come back to the 2. So let's try to do this. Okay, like this. Then we go to the 6, so here. Then we go to the 4, here. Then we go to the 8. Oopsie. Then we go to the 3. Then we go to the 7. Then we go to the 2 again. And then we go to the 4. How do I... The string is not long enough. The string is not long enough. What am I doing? There's something wrong here. The string is way too short for this task, isn't it? I don't know. Let's try again, but from 2 to 8 to 2. Okay, so it is something like this. This is the problem with the string so short, right? Okay. Then we're gonna go to the 6 for 8. So 6 4 8. And this is an N. Oh, this is an N. Is this gonna spell a number? Which number can it be though? 1? Probably 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 10. There are 3 numbers that have an N in the letter, and they are 3-letter words. So this is an N. Let's try with the second sequence. This is so cool. I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, so we start from the 3, and then we go to the 7. This is probably the T, isn't it? Then we go to the 2. And then we go to the 4, I assume, right? Yes. To the 4. And then it says to go to the 6. This is complicated. 6, and then it says to go to the 8. No? What am I doing? It's actually an I. I think it's actually an I. Let's try it again. I can't. This is hard. Okay, 3. 3, 7. Then it's 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay. Then we have 6, 8. This is an I. An I. This is clearly an I. I'm confused. An I. And then 2, 6, 2, 8. What is that? 2, 6, 2, 8. No, what am I doing? 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8, 6. L. Nil? Oh, is nil 0? Does nil mean 0? Is that what it... Let's do it again. This is so tough, okay? 2, 6, 8, 6. Okay, this is an L. Can Can I make it stay? I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose. This is an L. Do you see it? Yes, now you can see it. So nil is a 0, isn't it? So the code should be 0, 4, 1. Before checking if the solution to this riddle is actually what we found, I want to remind you that if you want, you can leave a like to this video, subscribe to my channel, and I would be immensely happy and immensely grateful. It would be a very nice Christmas gift. And thank you if you decide to do so. Now let's check the decoder and let's check if we made the right assumptions. Okay, so 0, 4, 1. So we flip it, we remove this, and then we need to go from door 14, which was this one. Now it's cut, but it was that one. Then we go down, okay, and here we are. Then we go up right, so we go here, and then we go down right, so it is here. And then we should have a diamond, star, square. Wow, it is this one. This is so cool. We found door 15. And today's riddle has been solved. So this was day 14, and how cool was that? How cool was that? I think this was so cool with the thread and having to cut the door and everything. I think this was one of the best ones that we did so far, and also the fact that they mixed like numbers with letters, and it was also like, I don't know, it was super fun. It was also super fun to do. I don't know how fun it was for you to watch me running the thread over the little nudges in the door, but I think it was super fun to do, and I can't say anything bad about today. I hope you enjoyed it too. Let me know in the comments if you solved it at home or if you solved it with me, what you thought about this riddle. And I want to remind you that you're gonna find the link to the next episode if it's already out at the end of this video, and the link to the playlist with all the episodes that came out so far, again, at the end of this video. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow, and ciao ciao!